8:15. Left Cedar Key this morning about 8, and we're paddling across the biggest open water crossing I've ever done yet, and trying to make it to the power plant on the other side of the bay. It's a tiny speck on the horizon right now, and a lot of open water out here. Seen some dolphins over there playing a little while ago, and so far no guys in the gray suits yet. It's a bonus, and the wind ain't too bad. It's going to be a long day in the boat. Not a lot of stopping. Nowhere to stop. So, yeah, good times. Always an adventure. Especially when you paddle somewhere you've never been before. It took me a while this morning just to get out through the oyster bars. Pretty much push-pulling myself the whole way with the old yellow paddle to not beat up the carbon fiber one. And, yeah, hopefully we make it there by 5. It's about 11:30 now, so a lot of paddling to do. Day 16, Bay, crossing the mud flats here, and heading for Port Island. It's been pretty bad last couple days. No camping, hardly no beaches to beach on, and pretty wore out. Pretty wore out. The bugs are no better. Crossed the bay yesterday from Cedar Key, and that was pretty nuts. And so we're gonna try something different today. Day 17, day 18. Not real sure right now. Crossing the Crystal River Bay, part of it. Camped on Shell Island last night, and stopped and got water at Fort Island. Park and a boat ramp there. They actually had showers, so it wasn't kind of chilly. I probably would have took them outside, but there's people there. Might have been kind of weird for them. And yeah, I think we got like 10-mile-per-hour winds, or something, maybe higher. I don't know. I'm sure glad I'm not in a sun dolphin right now. This thing's 17.5 feet long, and it's getting thrown all over the place. But we put all our stuff in Ziploc bags in the front, so we won't be sleeping in a wet tent, hopefully. Ozello. Right now I think this is called the Greenleaf Bay, but we're on the Salt River, and we're heading for the St. Martin's River, which goes in the Homassa. I think that's how you say it, Homassa. And I camped so illegally last night it wasn't even funny. Got super lucky. Luckily I didn't get caught. But yeah, just checking in. Got a pretty good paddle ahead of us today. Depending on the weather, might be an easy paddle. Maybe we'll see. So far I haven't had too many of those easy days lately. But we're heading for a campground tonight. Maybe gonna take a shower. It's been about 5 days. And resupply the food. I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. Every day has been a challenge and an adventure, and you know, pretty stoked to be on this journey right now. Sometimes I have my doubts, I won't lie, but as long as I get up the next day and stay the course, everything seems to work out, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. Happy New Year! Day 19, day 20, and January 1st, 2020. First day of a new decade here. Left Homassa Springs, Camp and Water campground where I met some nice friendly folks. Invited me to their little get-together for some snacks. And met a lot of cool people. He actually introduced me. The guy, Rolly, introduced me in front of a bunch of people, and it was kind of awkward, kind of weird, but made me feel special, so it was nice and welcome. Yeah, we're heading towards the Chaz River, and another campground up on Chaz River, near the town. I don't know how you actually say it, so I'm calling it the Chaz. But it's like a super long letter with a bunch of Z's in it. And yeah, from there we're going to go to Pine Island, but started out this morning pretty early, kind of brisk, and yeah, just kind of cruising around now through these little back waterways, and trying to find it. It's fun paddling through these like mangroves and swamps and grassland, and you never know it's going to be around the bend, which has been a staple on this trip. Not knowing what's around the corner. Can be sometimes good and sometimes bad too. But yeah, I just want to check in and say what's up. Happy New Year's. Peace.